Street submission today. It comes under the vendor's contract, Property Stock and Business Agents Act of 2002-2003, where terms and conditions say subject to reserve price, the highest bidder will be the purchaser. In the event of a disputed bid, the auctioneer is the sole arbitrator, and the decision of the auctioneer is final. The auctioneer can refuse any bid that he feels is not in the vendor's best interest. The right to bid on behalf of the vendor reserved and specified as one bid, and a bidder is deemed to be the principal bidder unless prior to the auction an authority is handed to us allowing a person to bid for it on behalf of another. Please note, at the fall of the hammer, we need 10% deposit of the purchase price to be paid by the successful bidder. It's a residential property. Bidders need to be registered to bidder. We give you your bidding paddles. You've got them in your hands. Just make sure you weigh those paddles when you make your bids, and we need the bids to come in before the gavel falls, as we don't accept late bids and we can't. Chris Nadolski and Associates, Act Lot 1, deposit and plan 124145. It's the freestanding residence. It has the garage and storage and the timber deck at the rear, picture rails, of course, and the high ceilings throughout the home. Built-in wardrobes, clothesline, fixed floor coverings, light fittings, rangewood and stove. We give vacant possession on settlement. The local authority is Canterbury Bankstown. The zoning R3 medium density with title, drainage and deposited plan annexed to the contract. Great chance to come into the marketplace here in Hurlstone Park, and the home that features the 3 principal bedrooms of accommodation. There's lots and lots of opportunity for you to put your own spice into this property. As you see the potential that obviously exists. You see the undercroft area underneath the deck area and the area that you have as spare to the home. There's formal living, dining, and of course the fact is that it comes into a very interesting price point. In Hurlstone Park, there's a sale of a home in Kilbride Street, a 2-bedroom home which fetched $1.285 million recently. There's a $2 million plus sale in Milford Street which has just handed to this property. There's a sale of a property just almost $2 million on the corner of Dunstaffanage and Floss, and of course that property was simply knocked down, and so that's almost $2 million there. So there's very, very serious impact into this suburb. The key to it, of course, is the get-in opportunity, and this is the best get-in home and garden opportunity. Walk to the Cooks River Parklands, walk to the station, and walk to the village shops. You're ready, primed, willing and able to make an opening bid? What are we going to hear? Who's got the start in mind? Who's got the best bid to offer us? Now do we hear an opening bid? I assume it's going to be north of the 1.2, and I'd encourage someone to step forward now and give me that as an opening bid. Wonder what it's going to be. Is it 1.25 million to start the bidding here today? Just tossing some numbers up in the air. 1.25, 1,220, somewhere around there. Is it 1 million two, or what about 1,200,000 to start the bidding? Have we got the numbers up now? We ready, primed and willing. Is it 1,200,000? Is that the get-go bid? I'd encourage you to make me that opening bid. What's the thought? Are we seeing $1,200,000 or thereabouts? Would you like to come forward now and give me that bid? I mean, it's only keeping in touch with the forthright feedback that Andrew's been able to give you. 1, 2 from someone. We ready? Make the opening bid. Just say $1,200,000 and the green light comes on. What's the start? I feel a bit camouflaged here behind this, but I'll call that opening. It might be behind curtains and trying to do an auction. But is there an opening bid of $1,200,000? And the livestock not included with the sale over there. Have we got an opening bid? Are we somewhere in the region of 1.2? Would you make us that start? If you're a little bit soft to it, fine and dandy, 1,180 or thereabouts. Otherwise, we can toss a number into the mix and we can get go from there. What's the feeling, Andrew? 1,285 around the corner from the home. It's a 2-bedder. The bonus of the 3 here, and that 2-bedder had no parking, which is a very interesting factor there, and we get the parking here. So if you're keen and willing and ready to make us a call, Harris, you've got something coming up there. What's the suggestion, sir? 1. Thank you indeed. The bid is 1,100,000. Well, we have to begin from somewhere. The bid is 1.1. 1 bid. The bid is $1,100,000 bid for it now. We'll let the auction ebb and flow. I bid 1.1. The bid now. The bid is 1,100,000. We're underway now. Do you want to give me 50 to advance? Who's going to get involved now? You can all have a shot at the title now. 1.1 is the bid. A bid 1 at 50. Thanks, sir and madam. The bid is 1.15. 1,150 bid. The bid is 1,150. What do we think from there? I bid $1,150,000. Make your mark. Tell us about your next bid. 1,150 on bid. The bid is 1,150 here to the front. You can make it 80 if you like. 1.15 million bid. The bid is 1,150,000. What say the other bidders here today? In the front, I got $1,150,000 bid. I'd love to hear your next bid. Love to hear from you. $1,150,000. Once. $1,150,000. What do we think, sir?
What are you asking for?
Oh, asking for the world. One, peace and happiness in the world. 1,150,000. A win for the Wallabies against the Kiwis in the next couple of rounds. 1,160, Aaron. Thank you. The bid is 1.16. $1,160,000. Wins to win the Cox Plate. 1,160,000. I bid 1,160,000. 70. Thanks, sir. The bid is 1.17. I bid $1,170,000. Bid now. Won the bid now. The bid is 1,170. 80. Thanks. The bid is 80 now. 1.18 bid. The bid is $1,180,000 now. I'll call for 90 or better. 118 the bid now. And there's a B. The bid is $1,180,000. Off to the right. I bid $1,180,000. Bid for now. You chime in with a bid of 90 or more. 190. Thanks indeed. The bid is 1.19. 1.2. Thank you. 1,000,002 bid. The bid is $1,200,000. Bid. Do we make it 210? 1-2 the bid now. The bid is $1,200,000 now. Do we round the bid with another 10? Who gets involved now with 1,210,000? One bid now. The bid is $1,200,000. We've had two with a show of hands so far. Bid $1,200,000. Bid now. I've taken the $10,000 rises here today. 10 thanks. And the bid is 1,210. 10 the bid now. The bid is 1,210. 20 to bid. 1,220 now. 1.22 million bid, and the bids are right. The bid is 1,220,000. Look for the bid of 1,230,000 or more. $1,220,000 is the offer now. We'll take those $10,000 rises. I have $1,220,000 in popular Acton Street. $1,220,000. It's handy to Aldi. $1,220,000. Do we make it 30? 1,220 the bid now. The bid is 1,230,000 bid. The bid is 1,240. 1,240 on the right. Up to the right. The bid is 1,240,000. We're thinking 50. 1.2450. Thank you. The bid is 125 now. And I bid 60. 1.26 bid. 1.260 the call now. Just in advance of us now. The bid is 126. Got to look for 70. 1.26. Who tacks on with 1,270,000 or more? And the bid is 1,260 bid now. And I call for 10 or better. $1,260,000 as I ask for your next bid. But to the right's the bid. 70. Thanks. The bid is 1,270,000. Straight up. The bid is 128. I bid $1,280,000 now. Off to the right, and the bid is $1,280,000 bid, and it's over there just in advance of Madam and Sir. Been a match rate so far. 128 the bid now. The bid is $1,280,000 bid, and I call for advance. $1,280,000 bid. Madam and Sir, young family hold the bid, and the bid of $1,280,000 now. If in any way you can increase the bid, I'm happy. I'll take 5. It's my word, I will. Absolutely. Thank you. The bid is 1,285. 90. 1,290 bid. 1,290 where bid. The bid is 1,290,000. Now, Andrew, I'm just going to get your instruction here. I've got $1,290,000. My calls to the right-hand side. 1.29 bid. I'll just ask Anne to let everybody know what's going on here. 1.29 with 3 vendors, as you've probably seen on the title details. So we're just going to get some instructions now. The bid is 1.29. So I'm not going to rush you. Thanks very, very much. We're on the market. We're going to sell at the fall of the hammer. The bid is 1,290,000. In good faith, I hold the call to the right. 1.29 million bid. The bid is 1,290,000. We have 3 ladies who are vendors here today, and the bid is 1,290,000. 5. Thanks indeed. 1,295. I bid 3. 1.3 bid. The bid is $1,300,000 now. We'll seek to round the bid with another 5, and the bid is $1,300,000 and invite others into the bidding. I bid $1,300,000 bid for now. A Hurlstone Park opportunity here on land and home too. $1,300,000 is the bid, and it's here for outright sale. Always a tightly held suburb, and never many properties in the marketplace at any given time. 1,300,000 the bid now. The bid is $1,300,000 bid from now. Here's the call. Beautiful parkland to walk to, and I bid $1,300,000 as you follow the ebb and flow of the river. 1,300,000 bid. The bid is $1,300,000. Now do we hear 1,305 or higher? Who's thinking about a stronger bid now because you know you can get it? $1,300,000. Has everyone made their best move? Once. Off to the right at $1,300,000 bid. 1 million. If it's a couple of $1,000s, toss it in. It's all grist for the mill. 1,300,000 bid. The bid is $1,300,000 now. What are we thinking there, Andrew? 1 million three.
One over here. Put your pedal.
Well, we had a big build up. We got $1,000. 1,301. 1301. 10, sir. Thank you. The bid is 1310. He didn't dilly dally. He made it 1310. 1310 the call. Now the bid is 1,310,10 the call. But if you can come back with a little bit more, just tell me. 1310. I'm offered it. I've not forgotten about Madam and Sir here. 1310 with 3 parties in the bidding, and the bid is 1,310,000. What say? 320. 1320 bid. 30. Thank you. 1330 now. 30 is the bid. The bid is 1,330,000. The sun's bursting through, and the bid is 1,330 bid. And on my right, I've got $1,330,000 now. Last for your next move, the bid is 30. 1.33 million bid. The bid is $1,330,000 now, and it's off to my right. The bid is $1,330,000. Am I hearing a higher figure?
Can you lock the carpet? You know what? Stay in the carpet.
1,330.
You're going to start sneezing here.
1,330,000.
Sneezing.
$1,330,000 bid. Who can trump the other bidder? Once. $1,330,000. Bids here. Twice. You're out. And the bid is 1,330,000. Is there anyone else here today with a higher figure in mind before the gavel falls? Done. Finished on the third call. $1,330,000.
135.
1,300,000. Well, you made the gentleman made the move there. 1,335,000. I'll give time. 1,336,000. Yeah. 1,336, and the bid is 1,336,000. And he's out in front where it counts. The bid is 1,336,000. 1,336 the bid. Now the bid is 1,336,000. I've got the bid at the back, and the bid is $1,336,000 now. And we'll say the bid again. $1,336,000 as the auction goes right down to the wire. Once.
Is that what they said?
$1,336,000 bid.
So scary.
Twice. $1,336,000 will buy this property if there's no advance. All sure and certain. Third. Final call. Right. Centre. Left. We're out. We're out. Sold.
Oh, well done.
Round of applause, everyone.